Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a little, but you know.
It wasn't too. You were getting it on in the bed, dry humping.
Dry
yeah.
humping.
Oh yeah. yeah. Right.
And from what I saw, I'm not going to stay loyal to Aaron because he wasn't loyal to me on his journey at Casa. So I think the best choice for me is just to stay single.
Let's go!
Not yet, Aaron, not yet. So tell me straight up, is it her, the stronger connection, or is it me? Do not waste my time.
You brought her, so you're not.
I'd say at the moment, the connection that I have with you is stronger.
So why did you bring her?
What is up, Ruth crew? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Rated Ruth. You guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We got a lot to freaking talk about for this freaking recoupling at Love Island. Like, what? First of all, what the hell is Cordell talking about? He's talking, first thing he says, well, not the first thing, but he starts saying like, oh, that video was freaking misunderstood. Like, it was taken out of context. No. How do you even know it was taken out of context? Did you see the video? You know what you were doing. Literally hands on ass, moving her up and down on your dick. And the craziest thing is he's trying to downplay it. Homegirl standing right there, looking bamboozled and stiff, like she don't know what's going on. Like, girl, you know what I'm talking about. And you're acting like, oh, la la loopsie. No. Clock in, because you were there too. And like, Serena ate. Like, the way Serena was literally like, no, she didn't do that. She was like, something like that, but she was like, she stuck at the middle finger, and then kissed her ass, like slapped her ass, I was like, yeah, like, but she basically told that man, kiss my ass. Kiss her ass for sure. Like, she said she would have had no problem with him exploring his new connections in Casa Amor. That's not the issue. The issue is he's being disrespectful. Like, anybody in their right mind, like when time in Love Island moves considerably faster than time in the real world. Like, it's a very fast pace because the concept is surrounded by finding love. And I think people forget that. So time moves quicker. Relationships get going very fast. So when they left for Casa Amor, they were on good terms. Like, she had just told him, like, Nigel, like, she's not doing it with Nigel, pretty much. Like, he's the one. And you saw how he was acting with that. Like, let's be honest, and I do feel like a lot of the boys made decisions based off of what they thought the girls were gonna do. Like, y'all are trying to guesstimate the girls' decisions and like seeing if they're gonna act a fool on you. So that's why you want to bring somebody back so you're not looking stupid. But I just like how the women stood their ground and they were like, no, y'all look stupid, because all those Casa Amor boys lined up. And how many Casa Amor girls were lined up. That was freaking ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And I just think it's so funny that people are saying, like, oh, I don't care what Cordell's doing. Cordell can do whatever he wants. No, it's disrespectful. Like, it is disrespectful, because if Serena were to be with another guy in Casa Amor, she's on top of him and he's doing like this, he would have flipped. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's not play tit for tat, act slow in here. If it was Serena or any of the other girls, the men would have been like, nah, she moving fucking foul. Like, she's moving like a hoe. They would have spared no freaking nothing, like, to say that to her. So, yeah, I like that the girls are holding Cordell accountable, because he was moving outlandish, outrageous, wild, hungry, thirsty, like, delusional. And then when you want to come and step up to Serena, you want to act like, oh, I brought her back because I just wanted to see if our connection, like with Dea, was going to be like strong when he's in the villa while he's still getting to know Serena. You don't need to continue to get to know Serena. Like, you should have already been known, like how, and you was acting like Serena was a girl for you the whole time. And now you want to, which is why I applaud Serena for saying, yeah, in the villa, I was the only person that was his type, so it's cool when he went to Casa Amor for him to explore those connections, get that out your system. But I already knew if he got a little attention, he was gonna go for it, because that's what he wanted. He wanted something easy, which is why sometimes you can't win. Like, you cannot win with men, no matter if you're easy. If they literally want bitches that are easy all the time. Like, if you give it up the first night, second night, three night. If, like, they don't care, like, Lord don't let you be the girl that actually has some freaking sense and decor and is holding herself together, because he's still gonna choose the girl who wants to sleep with him first night if he's on a lad's holiday. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, it's just crazy to me because, like, they want, like, men will be like, oh, I want, like, a good girl, got a good girl, and then will choose someone who is a fucking foul to do dirty with, like, and it's just beyond me. But, like, that's my take. I don't think Serena did anything wrong, and to anybody else that has to say, like, oh, she's gonna do wrong, this is not the channel to comment that nonsense on, because I'm not having it. She did what she needed to do. Now, with the freaking Rob and Aaron situation, the way these two are actually master manipulators and are literally playing this up into the villa, like, Rob brought somebody back that he did not really even with, like, that is not the concept, and I just can't wait. Like, if they do not play that during movie night, I feel like you're doing Kaylor a major disservice, and I'm gonna question the integrity of the production, because why are y'all not gonna play Rob and Aaron literally concocting this plan that Aaron's gonna take Kaylor, go back to Kaylor, and Rob's gonna basically get with that other girl, like, and bring her back. Also, that Aaron can have his cake and eat it too, because Rob's really not interested. Let's just be honest. Let's just be for real. He's gonna go back to Andrea once he gets out the villa. He's literally living for Aaron right now, honestly. Thank goodness Connor left, because if he was here, he'd be playing these same nonsense ass games too. And on top of that, like, Kaylor comes in, and why the fuck is Aaron? Let's go! Oh yeah! Bitch, that's the last thing you should fucking say. You're a freaking weasel. Like, you're talking about some let's go, yeah, like, I got my girl back. No. Let's talk about everything you did. You're telling girls you love them in Casa Amor. You're kissing girls in the bed. You're downplaying your relationship with Kaylor. You're acting like this is the girl you want to take, and then all of a sudden, last day, you come to your senses. You expect us to believe that. You expect us, all of America, to believe you just randomly came to this outlandish conclusion. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Like, and you need to be honest with Kaylor. And it's the way that he really sat there and tried to play like he did not do that. Like, sir, you were literally with this girl whole time, rubbing her feet, kissing her in bed. Like, and what's really pissing me off is, like, when you kiss someone and you wake up in the morning and you kiss them in the villa in Casa Amor, like, you're waking up in the morning. That's intimate. That's intimate. Let's just be honest. That's intimate. Anyone who says that isn't is fucking playing themselves. Like, that is intimate, and it's just so fucking disrespectful. Like, I just can't. Like, it's just so flipping disrespectful. Like, why are you like this? Why are men like this sometimes? Not all, but some. And, like, Kaylor's laying it into him, telling him, like, I decided to be single, but I didn't even decide to bring anybody back, but I'm gonna decide to be single because he decided to act single. As you freaking should. I think she should have laid it into him even thicker, but I'm glad she checked Kendall, because he needed to be checked. And I cannot wait for Nicole to lay it into this man, because he's over here like, you're too happy. You're too happy. You think you won so far, and you haven't yet. Sit down. Sit down. You're literally just trying to stir shit up, like, so that you and Nicole's relationship looks like the perfect one. But, like, to everyone else on the outside, it literally looks like you're freaking trying to manipulate. Like, you're trying to, like, you know, be behind the scenes, being the one pulling the strings, making sure your boys are fucking up. Because the crazy thing is, Kendall knows that he ruined a lot of his friends' homeboys' relationships, but he's over there happy in his. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. And I think what's even crazier is I really do feel for Janae, but I do think Kenny's reasons for bringing back the girl were valid till he said this. She said, whose connection is stronger, me or hers? I like how she laid it down thick. Like, let me know what the fuck is going on, because let me know if I need to change my mind and bring someone back. I don't think she could have done that, but I'm just saying. Like, let me know if I need to change my mind. This goofy nigga is just gonna say, I think our connection's stronger. Then why would you bring her back? Why would you bring her back? And thank goodness for Liv saying, but, okay, why did you bring her back then? Like, because clearly it's giving you think that your connection with this new girl you brought back from Casa Amor would have been stronger because you brought her back. You didn't do that for no reason. Now, I feel like these boys are over here, like, they're living it up in Casa Amor. They're living that life. But they didn't think that these girls were going to stay loyal to them. Look at you, looking fucking stupid, as y'all should be. And when they didn't think about how girls were going to come in and light them up, I feel like y'all forgot how these girls were talking to you guys prior to leaving. You forgot what home's like. You forgot you had to come back home. And honestly, when Kenny said that shit, I said, Kenny, you just be honest. You brought this girl back because you thought Janae was going to bring somebody back. Just like Cordell did. Just like, come on, not Aaron, but just like Cordell did. just like Miguel did, and you are no different. You really thought she was gonna bring somebody back, but the Fab Three didn't. The Fab Three didn't. So you all are collectively looking dumb. Like, let's be honest. And I like how she said, if you don't decide, I will decide for you. Yes. Yes, because too many times do we let men dictate how the relationship's gonna go. You can take it by the reins too and have a stake in this. Like, you have stock in this relationship too. Just as Kendall had stock when Nicole was trying to figure out who she wanted to be with between him and Miguel, he let her know, I have a stock in this relationship too. And if I don't like what's going down, then I will remove myself. And as Janae said, why the fuck does she need to keep having like, come on now. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, get that shit under wraps. Like, get that shit under wraps. And then Miguel's goofy ass over here, talking about some, and no, matter of fact, still on Kenny. Kenny in the next clip, like at the preview to Sunday's episode, he's crying and the girls are comforting him. Kenny, I really don't think you have shit to worry about, to be honest. Like, you and Janae are gonna get back together. Like, I understand that it's all like in the heat of the moment, and I honestly applaud you for even crying about the situation. I don't know why you're crying yet, but I'm hoping it's for what I think it is. Because if it is, I don't think you have anything to worry about, but I don't think Janae should take it easy on you either, because you made her look stupid. The fuck? Like, you know, swallow that pill. You decided to act the fool, then you just gotta take that shit and ride. Like, I hate when, like, people, like, you do something and you can't take that on the chin. Take that on the chin and buckle up. Like, you decided you wanted to make that decision. Stand on it. And then if you want to go back and make amends, but don't be trying to play victim. Just like Dea is. Like, ain't nobody care about my feelings. Did you care about Serena's feelings? No, you didn't. Let's be for real. You didn't give a damn. So why should she give a fuck? Like, why should she give a fuck about your feelings? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because I think people are forgetting the term bombshell and the definition. Just because you're a bombshell, you are supposed to you're supposed to sway the people's mind towards you, whoever you're interested in. But there's a boundaries to that. Like, disrespecting that person's couple is that's when you're crossing it. And I think Dea crossed it. I don't think Kenny crossed it. Aaron fucking flew over it. The fuck, leaped, jumped, and skipped. But this is not a last holiday. This is real life. These are people's lives. Like, and y'all are just fucking playing with it like it ain't nobody's business. That's disrespectful. And y'all just want the girls to give you a pat on the back, like, oh, it's okay, we're gonna be all right after this. No, Kenny, you're just gonna have to take it on the chin. I think you'll survive. I think y'all's relationship will get back right. Now, for Cordell, doubt it. Like, maybe she'll get back with him. I do honestly think she will get back with him, because I feel like he's gonna regret his decision. But honestly, if he ends up staying with Dea, he'll be out of the villa soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, like, he has a lot of fans. I'm sorry. There's just a couple of delusional ones. And that's fucking it. Like, any delulu-ness, like, that's what y'all are talking about. Because come on, like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Miguel and Leah, like, I think Miguel's gonna go back to Leah. His ass looks scared too. Like, and that's what was cracking me the fuck up. Because this man ain't never looked scared the whole entire time he's been in the villa. He ain't never looked scared. And I'm glad that Leah didn't pick somebody. Because honestly, I feel like that's the best move. Yes, you're gonna look stupid for not choosing somebody. But you're gonna even look like a boss. Even better when you get your mans back. And I think Janae, Serena, and Leah are all gonna get their mans back. And I'm living for it. I love that for y'all. Because it's about loyalty. It's about loyalty. And that's what the fucking reason is. That's what Casa Amor was invented for. Is to ignite loyalty. And decrease it at the exact same time. So Miguel over here, like, I still want to get to know Leah. I understand. They were literally only together for like 2 days and stuff. But like, same thing with Janae. Like, she was only with her person for 2 days too. But they still, like, felt like that connection was stronger. Like, come on now. Like, Miguel, I think you're easily infatuated. And Leah already said she already knew he was going to bring somebody back. I think we could have all called it ourselves. But I like that she showed him. Sometimes with men like that, you got to show them that you're more loyal first. Because they aren't willing to, like, go to war for you yet until they feel like you deserve it. And it's just so fucking sad that you got to prove yourself. But I feel like That's her match. Me personally, I don't think anyone else is going to be Leah's match. If she likes bad boys, she likes to struggle, she likes to feel like she's going to lose her man one day or mine. That's her vibe. And I don't think Miguel's going to stick with the girl he brought for too long. She is pretty, like, don't get me wrong, but I think they were so hyped with, like, when you're around people who are all doing bad shit, like, it just hypes you. Like, it literally it's like contact high. It's like when you're in a hot box and the smoke is making you high, but you're not smoking. Like, this shit becomes contagious. So the boys were just on this, like, high of, like, acting a fool in Casa Amor. And Miguel's gonna regret it, like, honestly. And she said that she still likes him after, so I really like that for them, and I think they'll get back together. But I mean, and he said, like, he did spend more time with that damn girl from Casa Amor, but I don't give a fuck. Like, it was down bad ridiculous, like, this season. Like, if anything, this was worse than the UK's by far. Like, almost all the guys recoupled. 3 of the girls stayed single. And 1 girl, which is Liv, chose somebody. And I think Liv should have done what she did. She did what she needed to. And I feel like we touched topic on everybody. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you disagree, that's fine. Be respectful. But honestly, I don't understand why y'all would disagree with much of what I said. Like, that's just beyond me. Like, I just don't see it. But we're going to wrap this up right here, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction video or review video for Love Island. And I can't wait for the freaking aftermath. I hope Serena gives Cordell absolute hell.